Okay, so don't mind this big ass mess that I have here. I'm gonna go over some of these items that I had for today, or that I got for today. Not from Walmart, but might as well should have been. They had the same, kind of the same layout, the same products. It wasn't Walmart, but they still had this. It was I forget, what the hell is it called? I forget what it was called, but I'll give you a name right now. It was called the Metro Market. I had never been to it. Um, I saw that they had organic stuff, so I said, fuck it, why not? Let's try it out. I got there only to find out it was very similar to Walmart. So wasn't super impressed by it. I was pretty impressed by the fact that they had these liter and a half Evian water bottles. I've never seen them this freaking huge. I've seen the other ones. I think it's like a liter, probably. They're a little, they're not as like rigid or like this. But anyways, I got a whole 6-pack of this for the next uh, 10 hours ish or so. I wouldn't say, I think 24 hours, I guess 24 hours, because in 24 hours I'll be flying back home. So I guess. But here's the haul for today. So I got honey roasted turkey breast. This is the 9-ounce one. And I killed this. This is gone. I got sun chips for crunchies and flavor and fats and carbs. I hadn't had this. I don't think I had this flavor before. I liked it. This was good. I got some of this bread, Sara Lee Artisano bakery bread. It's white bread. It's pretty good. I liked it. Yep. Got this bad boy over here, Coke Zero. I also got so this is 9-ounce. I got a 16-ounce of just regular oven roasted turkey breast slices. And I also believe I want to say it's also low sodium. I don't know. I don't want to get up and go get it. Let's see. I don't think it's low sodium. They had a low sodium one, but I didn't want that because apparently I need more sodium in my diet. So I got this. I got a pound of pretty much the same thing. It was just oven roasted instead of honey roasted. The other one's oven roasted. And I got a coconut water. Got to get those electrolytes in. And then, so I'm not going to eat this whole bag of chips. I'm not going to eat this whole fucking loaf of bread. But I am going to eat a good amount. So for this, I know it's going to be, you guys are going to probably yell at me. You guys are going to be pissed off. But out of this whole loaf for today, I'm only eating 6 slices. I know. Oh my God, Blake, you're so wasteful. What the hell? What is wrong with you? If they sold a smaller one, I would. I would have got a smaller one. If they sold one. They don't. I would have got, a 12 slice. That doesn't say how many slices it's got in here. But I would have got a smaller one. But because it's very much like Walmart, they only sell these big ass sizes. This too, I'm not eating this whole thing. I'm only having 3 servings, which is 1 serving is 14 chips. So 14 times 3, figure it out. I don't know. But that's also going to be kind of a waste. And I mean, let's see, I've already had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's about half. I don't know if you guys can see that. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I'm going to eat this, and this is going to be left over. So that's about half. Like I said, if they would have had a smaller one, I would have bought it, but they didn't, and I really wanted to make sandwiches with this. I stole these guys from the deli section because, again, I didn't want to waste more than I needed. So I got their little free packets. I got a bunch of mayonnaise. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I got a bunch of mustard. So don't worry. These are also factored into my macros for today. Oh yeah, I also got a core. I know these are also not great, but when you're traveling, at least when I'm traveling, I'm trying to be as efficient as possible. So I got a Core Power strawberry banana protein shake, just the 25 or the 26 grams of protein. I didn't need the 42 because I have all this shit. And I also got a banana or 2 bananas to go with it. But I ate the one banana, and then I drank the protein shake. But all of that with everything that I'm going to eat today, it's going to come out to about 2,100 calories, 2,170 more or less, 152 grams of protein, 233 grams of carbs, and 65 grams of fat, which is not terrible. Keeping my fats low, carbs up, protein solid, and then obviously the calories I'm over by 70-ish or so. I got pretty shit sleep last night. Didn't get to sleep as much as I would have liked, but it is what it is. I got my cardio in. I'll be throwing up a video later of the the gym at this hotel. This gym over here was pretty sick. I really liked it. They had 2 gyms at this hotel and 2 pools. One gym I went, or like one, yeah, I guess one room was kind of ghetto. It had like weights missing. There was a bunch of people in there. I went to the other one that was a little more tucked away on the other side of the hotel. Man, that one was nice. You guys will see it later. It was empty. They had a full rack of weights, well, up to 50 pounds. And they had but they were all there. At the other place, I looked and they were like scattered and missing. And they also had cables. They had a Peloton. They had a treadmill. It was pretty sweet. I had never been on a treadmill first time, or I had never been on a Peloton. That was the first time that I got to be on one, so that was interesting. But yeah, so I got my cardio done. I got a random workout because I didn't really want to go in and work out today, so I just kind of did what I felt like doing. No specific routine or anything, just kind of push some weight around, push some cables around, and called it a day. So for my macros for today, with all this stuff, so this is what I'm counting into the 2,170 calories. We've got 11 ounces of turkey breast, oven roasted turkey breast, which is the one that I got 16 ounces, so it's a bigger one of this. So 11 ounces of that. This whole thing was 9 ounces, so I ate the whole thing, so I just clocked in the whole thing, the 9 ounces. I got 6 slices of this honey roast, or no, 6 ounces of this bakery bread, not the honey roasted. 6 slices of bread, 3 servings of chips, 1 medium-sized banana, 1 Fairlife Core Power protein milkshake, and 2 packets of the mayonnaise. So I've already got 1 down. So I've got 3 more slices of bread. I've got a whole over half a pound. It's about 11 ounces of what do you call it? The turkey breast. So we'll make do with that. I got extra ones just in case. But yeah, I've got enough mustard, got enough mayonnaise for 3 more sandwiches, and obviously trying to filter out with water as much as possible. I didn't put the coconut water in this just because I don't think I'm going to be able to drink it today, just because I kind of ate late. So not late, but I woke up around 7. I didn't eat until 1:30. So my stomach, I feel like, shrunk. And then right now that I put all the food in, it's like trying to stretch out. So I might not get to that coconut water today, but I will definitely get to it tomorrow. I'm definitely going to need to hydrate. I'm going to just try and push through at least 2 of these. It's still pretty early. It's 2:50, almost 3 p.m. here. So I'm gonna try and push through 2. I'm gonna try and get through 3, but I for sure need to get through at least 2 of these guys. So 3 liters, 4 liters is a gallon. So I want to get to a gallon, but I don't know just because I'm so full right now. I'm just gonna have to keep sipping on it. But that's it for today. Yesterday I had some chicken wings. I had, what did I have? I had Panda Express. Yesterday wasn't great, but it was a fly day for me. It was a travel day, so it wasn't that great, which is also why I'm like super dehydrated today, which is also probably why I got pretty shit sleep. But in case you guys didn't know, in case you guys didn't watch my last video, also pretty hyped. I got my body scan, and it turns out, I mean, I guess this thing is, it better be fucking accurate. I paid $25 for it. So it turns out that my body scan told me, or told us, that I'm at 9% body fat. So that's even lower than I had wanted to go. So yeah, cue the little kids cheering for me. Woo! So that's pretty cool because my initial goal was 12%. And then I got to 12%. I wasn't super hyped about it. And then I was like, fuck it, let's do 10. So now I'm sub 10. So that's pretty interesting. I'm not, I don't look the way I would have liked to have looked, but looking at the positives and trying not to look at too much at the negatives, being more excited about what I do have. I'm excited that I was able to get this far. I'm excited that I can see what my baseline is now, because believe it or not, this is the smallest you will ever see me. You see this? This is the smallest you guys will ever see the old goose. Okay? So enjoy it. I think that's really it. It said I had, let's see if I could pull it up. If I remember correctly, I was at like 9.28 of body fat, and then my BMI is at 22.8. It looks like I've got about 14 pounds of body fat, and I'm at 9.1% body fat. Not 9.2, but 9.1. Fat free, which I'm assuming is the muscle mass. I'm at 142 pounds of muscle mass, which is 90% of my weight, according to this. Super hydrated. I'm at 47 I don't know how to read this, but I could just show you. I don't even know if you guys will be able to see it, but that's what it says. The trainer that showed me this, or that did this with me, she was pretty shocked at how hydrated I was, which is shocking because they told me that I need to drink more water. So I don't know. We got to figure that out. And then it says that my resting energy expenditure is at 1689. Total energy expenditure is 3379. And I don't think I've gotten to 3,000 calories, not even close to. I struggle to get to 2,700, 2,500 calories nowadays. I think this last 2 months I've struggled to just get to 2,000 calories, let alone 3,000. So something's up, something's got to change. But for the meantime, I am pretty excited. I got to 9%. I'm pretty hyped. It's only 14 pounds of fat, which I really think it's just right here. But that's a conversation for another day. I think that's really it. And obviously, I don't know. I don't think I mentioned the Coke Zero, but Coke Zero, I do need this. And I'm not going to drink this whole fucking thing because I feel like it already bloated me just because of the carbonation. But I am going to get through a solid amount. So a lot of liquids to get through today. But luckily we started early. It's 3 o'clock. We've got about half of our meals in. So now it's just a matter of just cycling through with water, just getting everything out, get everything in, get everything out, and then call it. Yeah, debating if I want to see a trainer. I haven't decided if I want to have a trainer kind of like guide me and get me to my goal of, being at 10% or staying at 10% or sub 10% while also gaining muscle mass. And I know that, in order to gain muscle mass, I have to get a little softer, but I wouldn't want to get so soft to where, the muscles are not even showing. It's just blobs of mass. I don't want to do that. But on the same token, I've got this far on my own. So it's a little tricky because I've never tried to bulk. I've only done the cutting, and I think I did pretty damn good. So now I think it's just a matter of getting into the bulk, right? So I've got about, what are we in? June? End of June. So July, August. So I've got about 2 months to get even more peeled. I think the 9% is fine. I just want more definition here. This is where I want more definition. And I think I can do that. I think I can pull it off. And then once end of August comes around, shoot, I might even push it all the way to September just so I could look good on my birthday. But once September, October comes and that bulk is like starting, I've never done that, and I'm excited because I don't think I'm gonna stay this small. After this bulk, we going places, baby. We going places. So I'm excited. I'm actually really excited, and I'm excited to do it on my own. And that's where I'm coming to like struggle to figure out if I want to get a personal trainer or not. Because I was watching this Sam Sulik video, and he talked about how it's kind of like bragging rights, to be able to say that you did it or that he did it on his own. So I kind of felt that, and I'm like, damn, that is pretty sick that, I can say I got to 9% and I got fucking shredded on my own. Like, nobody helped me. Obviously, YouTube and Google and macro trackers and all these things, but to say that I paid somebody or, I took an easy way to get to do it, no, not champ. That was all me. So I'm excited to see where this next chapter is going to take me. But for now, we're just going to keep traveling for work, obviously. Keep eating on the go. I'm going to try and get better about not wasting so much damn food like this, like half a loaf of bread. If you guys have any ideas on, I don't know, maybe Walmart or some of these stores will accept a return and they can give it to, I don't know, give me partial credit and they can give it to like people in need or something. I don't know. Whatever my options would be, that'd be cool. Cause yeah, I mean, I guess I could leave a note on it for the people that come clean up the room after, right? Be like, this is clean. Feel free to take it. I might do that. But I think we're good. I do have to go to bed early. I have to go to bed in like about 4 or 5 hours just because my sleep was so shit. Not my shit was so sleep, but my sleep was so shit last night that in order for me to wake up at 5:30 in the morning, I got to get as much sleep as possible. And to get to 100% sleep, more or less, I should be in bed by 7. So with that being said, I will see you guys on the next video. Look out for my shorts. Look out for my ticky-tackies. I think that's it. I'll see you guys on the next one.